welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we are back for What We Do in the Shadows. Claire was very quiet there. Are you in the shadows?
I am.
We're here for the season 2 finale.
Ooh.
We've made it. It's flown by.
Yeah.
Apparently one of our commenters said that season 6 is out in October, I think.
Oh.
So we're not going to catch up, unfortunately.
No.
But, yeah, so
behind.
we'll be watching season 6 probably straight after 5. So, it won't be too long after. Last time, witches.
Yes.
The witches came, and so did some other people. But Guillermo struck up a deal with them and saved everyone. I didn't even realise, this is so stupid, but the whole, when I was editing, the whole thing at the end where Guillermo saved them, it was a Shark Tank thing. He was pitching his idea to them and selling them a business.
Yeah.
I didn't even connect it till I edited, and I was like, "Why? The music's weird." And I was like, "Oh, it's Shark." I've never watched Shark Tank. I watched a little bit of Dragon's Den, which is kind of our version, I think. But yeah, that was the whole thing. I was like, because he was addicted to watching it.
Yeah.
So, there we go. And we've learnt that men don't know the difference between women, apparently.
Apparently not.
And Nandor and Laszlo getting it on, apparently. Yeah. So, there you go. We are on to... I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of this. Season 2, Episode 10, Nouveau, Fête de Vampires.
Sure.
This aired on the 10th of June 2020, directed by Newacheck, and written by Sam Johnson, Stefani Robinson, and Paul Sims. So 3 people we've seen, I believe. Nouveau, Fête de Vampires.
We're going to the theatre?
What's Nouveau in French?
That's pretty sure that's new.
New?
It's very similar to new in Italian, I feel like.
The new theatre of vampires?
Maybe.
I don't know. Is that what it means? We'll find out. They're going to the theatre. Lovely. What are they going to see? What play? You go to the theatre a lot.
Yeah.
What would you think the vampires would want to see?
Murder on the Orient Express.
There we go. That's what it's going to be. We shall see. No? What? Are you going to watch it? Is that what you're saying?
I think it might be the next thing I'm watching. Now it's Grease is the next thing I'm watching. Then it's Murder on the Orient Express.
Fair enough. We'll see. Any more about Guillermo's vampire hunting come out? Is the doll okay? Because the goat ruined the doll. I don't know. Will we see Jeff or the Baron or? I don't know. Let's see. We'll get into it. Full reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back. We'll talk all about it. Let's go. I always love this music. God. That's like nightmarish. All of that. Where is he?
Are you sitting on it?
A vampire's career can be important.
It's rude.
It feels like you are sitting on this, Guillermo.
Guillermo is not always helpful. He can be inconsistent and human. You're hiding from me. And surprisingly snaky.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun being his familiar.
I'm about to disembark from my coffin. Don't want to hold my hand. He likes to test my patience.
Is he on his day off?
Yeah, maybe.
I got out of my coffin all by myself.
Well done.
Guillermo, have you taken
He's not
another
very
day
happy.
off?
I don't think I could sleep fully dressed like that in that furry coffin.
But they don't sleep, do they?
Is he gone? Oh.
He's gone.
Oh.
Where's he gone? What do you mean they don't sleep?
The vampires don't sleep, do they?
Yeah. They do sleep.
Do they?
Yeah. That's what they do. They sleep in the
Have you
day.
seen one sleep?
Huh?
Have you seen a vampire sleep?
They sleep. In
Have
the
you seen-
movie, Deacon
you
said he had a
seen-
dream about being a dog.
Have you seen a vampire sleep?
I haven't seen this vampire awake, so I mean.
Well, your point is invalid right now,
No,
isn't it?
it counterpoints
You can't
your
prove
point.
to me what point.
You can't prove to me that they're awake to not be. Maybe they're always asleep.
Maybe they are.
Few days now, as I predicted, we're doing absolutely fine. It's just so nice to ourselves.
I can hit the flies.
Nandor, did you forget to blow the candles?
Are in the hallway and not in my room, so no, I did not look.
I will not do that.
The wall is all wet.
What is he wearing? Is that just a body on the floor?
Probably.
It's just so nice to have the house to ourselves.
There's blood. Oh.
Human familiar is great, but to rely on one, I mean, They don't quit. How
Oh my
long will
God.
a human familiar live? 200 years? How old are you? 90? 26. Do you have long left, do you think?
Hello, my darling. Victim be gone.
You're not going to drink all of my blood till I die?
Easier if you just walk out.
Oh, he was happy for it.
Who's leaving all these bodies everywhere?
You did that.
Hey, hey.
Jesus.
Creepers. You guys need to clean up all these
Oh my
human
God.
juices.
They'll try on their own.
That fall was great.
How am I supposed to go to work looking like this?
Can't you just change into another of your beige suits?
Say I got in a
point.
bus accident or something.
Damn it!
A bus accident. It's a hell of a bus accident.
They are falling apart.
Yeah, I'm as cold as a witch's tit. You let the fire burn down.
Oh my God.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Take our clothes out once a week and bring them back clean.
Yeah, but where did
They
you take
are.
them?
The river?
Good point. We should contact the village washerwoman.
God's sake.
Someone contact the village washerwoman.
I'm not doing that.
I drove him away, didn't I? Perhaps I should have been a bit more aloof with him.
Just a familiar.
Fuck that guy for making me think I need to act more aloof. Everything is normal and fun.
You know, I think he was getting more and more sad. I could smell it on him. It comes from the groin.
Colin Robinson, take out
Sure.
your cellular telephone and take a picture of me having fun.
I even have his phone number.
Look it up.
What's his last name?
Guillermo.
He could be called Mickey Guillermo.
Guillermo.
I'll do
God's
this
sake.
to show how dumb
They're
you
the
are.
worst.
Over 5,000 Guillermos in the New York metropolitan area, including
Jesus.
Mickey Guillermos, of which there are 4. Can we maybe narrow it down a little bit?
Yes. What else do we know about him besides his first name being Guillermo?
Nothing. Oh, they're the worst.
Door's
You
ringing.
better go and answer it. You better go and answer it. You gotta go and answer the darn tootin' door.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Come on, let's talk at the door.
I'm not your
What?
Mr. Belvedere now.
Do it, Dave.
What was happening then?
Assistance, please.
Pull
Gizmo's
the door.
probably
Pull the
Paul!
idiots.
Here you go.
Be gone. Come back. You will forget, most importantly, the way we are both dressed.
To the fancy room again.
That's the most important thing, not the bodies.
It is from the Nouveau Théâtre des Vampires.
You were close.
You have ordered the Théâtre des Vampires. Oh my God.
They travel once every 5 years.
Only the creme de la creme. He's invited.
First year, we have made the cut.
Everyone
How did
has
they
been
get the
said
cut?
It is magnificent. It is an
The council doesn't like
and
him.
it is
No.
just the most
They
beautiful,
held a terrible. What's that picture?
Important work.
They held a terrible
A lot
orgy.
of nudity, and I mean a lot. I don't just mean a whiff of tit. I mean the full rack.
A whiff of
full
tit.
boobies, full boners.
Much fun.
I am so damn excited to be going to the vampire.
But I feel like he's not invited.
Genitalia on
Mate.
show there that would make a human go, what is that exactly? So we
What
should
is that?
Can't show you that.
We don't have any clothes.
will be laughed out of the place.
You have to wash your clothes.
Now.
Damn!
Do your own washing.
Jeez.
Stop, guys. Really gonna do this? Listen.
Yeah.
Is he just going to take their stuff to the laundrette?
Maybe.
Way to get your clothes back. Don't ask me how. There's a good chance that I'm not even gonna make it back alive.
You mean you got killed, Colin Robinson?
You have to help yourself.
If I do this kindness, I ask for one in return. I'd really like to move out of my room in the basement.
If you return your clothes, you can move into my room.
I just want to move into that other room in the basement.
Sounds fair.
What? Nobody can't just do it. You could have just done that, and they probably wouldn't have even noticed if he went into the other
I
room.
needed to go to the dry cleaners anyway. I just didn't want to make it sound too easy. Go once or twice, and then I'll be
then
go-to dry cleaning fetcher. Colin Robinson wins again.
He's too smart for him.
Yeah.
I like the little dance he was doing.
An energy vampire is like the perfect familiar though, because they can be during the day.
Yeah.
I had to get out of there.
Ex-familiar.
Mama!
Is everything okay?
Fridge broke today. Never mind that I'm prone to being a vampire slayer.
Possible.
Killing. I wasn't focused. This is it. This is my life now. You know, and I'm happy with that.
Are you? Are you there?
¿No quieren buñuelos?
Is she asking if they want food?
She's happy that I'm home. It's good to be wanted, and I do miss them.
That damn fridge. Is it not plugged in?
I had a mini fridge. Well, actually, it's my friend Topher's dead now. No, sorry. No, he was dead. I'll go get it.
I mean, yeah, technically he is still alive, Topher.
Yeah.
Unalive. Undead.
I don't like our seats.
You haven't seen them.
I don't like seats. And here are your media passes.
We're
I
waiting
don't want to
for
get
Garlic.
an
eaten.
invite to this, you know. We should.
Garlic round your neck.
I don't know. Maybe.
You are now. Here we are now.
Oh, that sound always reminds me of the PS3 starting up or Tenet.
Do you think this could be a trap by the council to get them?
I guess I must
Yeah, it could be, because I said about the council.
Yeah,
Why
I
would the
just
council
thought
let
that.
them there?
Hello? If it gets uncomfortable, I'll just give you a signal. Just realize that.
Oh, Jesus. Should have seen that coming.
Naja, Laszlo, Nandor, Colin Robinson. Where's everyone?
They're all out.
Hello.
No!
Scary.
Where do they go?
To the theater. The invitation is over there if you don't believe me.
Nouveau Theatre de Montpellier. That's French. Here, can you see that?
That's a cool invitation.
It is.
Jeez, the work on this. Does that look like it's the Vampire Council?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It would go to something like this. This is clearly a trap.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm
Good
gonna go,
luck.
okay?
I do not
I'm
think you
gonna
will
get
succeed.
Shut up.
Good evening, Mika. Man's a total prick.
Maricella, mistress of the night.
And he's all like gonna attack
Tell her
him.
mistress of the shitty seats.
Heavy hitters in the house. Todd Smith. Saw him naked once. It's Pamela.
We've not really seen any of it.
Pamela. Don't embarrass me.
Pamela. Claire. Pam. Yeah, we don't see that many, do we? Is he gonna get him? He's got brass knuckles on.
Yeah, he's vampire killing mode, he is.
How is the cameraman? Whoa. Oh my god. Did he just say whoa?
Yeah, he did.
Hell yeah.
That's really cool. Wow.
There's a cameraman inside with them, so...
Yeah. Can't believe we called it. Like,
Yeah.
well, I said about the council, and then you said
Can you just let me
the
enjoy
trap.
it, please?
Good evening, citizens of the night, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen.
That is Jermaine Clement. is that Vladislav?
Tonight
That's
is something
Vladislav.
a little bit special. We all know the reason that we are here. Well, most of us, our guests of honor.
Oh.
Yeah.
That man. He was at the vampire council.
One crime to us vampires, killing your own kind.
We've never done that.
did that.
With Baron Athanas, 4 against 1.
It's supposed to be us.
No, I don't.
They opened the
This is a good recreation.
Never prance around like this.
I would never high five.
My look-alike is kind
quite
of giving me
cool.
a chub.
Ludwig, yeah, just doing
Is he going to reveal himself?
cured.
Yeah, I think it's going to come out now. Screw you, Pamela.
None of us did that.
It seems like one of those things that you guys all did together and didn't include me.
Oh.
Hold on a second. We were promised nudity.
She has absolutely no rhythm whatsoever.
Did you have a problem with the choreography?
Okay, there I
He's
am.
pretty bad.
Assassins were sent. They murdered them all by bringing the ruckus.
Bringing the right.
Very clunky rhyme.
I think it's a Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan, it is! This does bring the ruckus.
I haven't had a whiff of Wu or Tang.
Throwing his head around like a beach ball.
The vampire family. You slaughtered them all.
Oh my god. Oh, Gilbert.
I mean, I'm clueless. I have no idea.
We didn't do any of this shit.
I think they're going for some sort of Hamilton vibe.
You took
That's
life
cool.
equal to the vampires.
we can all do it.
And was sentenced to death by the vampiric council. Escaped with the help of a Dilbert-looking guy. Grand finale.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds about right.
Don't murder vampires.
We did it!
Don't do it.
Wow. This is certainly an experience at the theatre.
Heck you looking at, Pamela?
Glad you're feeling
God damn it, Pamela.
short in memoriam. Remembering those vampires we've lost over the year.
The corpse defiler.
No one misses him.
No, this is a...
Carol.
Oh, Carol.
died because he got confused on daylight savings.
Reminded to us all, life is short.
Life is short, even for eternal beings.
We didn't kill any vampires.
You all saw the reenactments.
No. If you want to know who killed the Baron, we know who killed the Baron, don't we, guys? By a chap named Guillermo.
Just throwing him under the bus.
We don't know his second name. Maybe Guillermo. Guillermo? We don't really know.
I can't tell if they're covering for me or if they really don't know my last name.
My familia. And when I found out that my own familia was killing vampires, I was so angry with him. I killed him with my bare hand.
Kill Gizmo?
Nothing to do with the fact that he may have walked out on me.
I think you had it. You should stop talking.
You're getting into some of your personal issues.
And his legs.
Blaming the familiar, yes, we've all done it. But what would that look like, a familiar attack? Something like this?
Oh my god.
It's gonna wind him up now and be like, I am the ancestor of Van Helsing.
Ridiculous, as you can see.
Oh.
This is still the show.
They're so dumb. Is he just gonna kill everyone? Holy crap.
He's killing vampires.
Holy crap, this is so cool.
Holy water!
Oh my god.
He's one hell of a familiar. He ain't gonna let anyone hurt you with a vampire.
Jesus.
The balls of that little chap.
Jesus.
Oh, the cameraman.
Oh, cameraman. Oh, that's so cool. I love that sort. Oh my god.
Oh, is there something you haven't been telling us?
I'm part of the theatre?
My name's Guillermo de la Cruz.
Okay, what the fuck your name is? We had to pick up our laundry.
Oh my god, the way they end it, that's amazing. God damn. Well, we called it. I said, is it going to bring up Guillermo? Are they going to find out? And then we said about the council. I'm glad Vladislav escaped.
Yeah.
Bloody Pamela. Did she die?
Hopefully.
Was it Pamela?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot the name wrong. There we
it halfway
go.
through. I was like, what if it's a trap?
Yeah.
But like, if that invitation had come through when Guillermo was there, he would have seen the Vampirial Council thing straight away and been like, guys, this is the council, you shouldn't go.
Yeah,
but it just goes to show how
useful he is.
Yeah, he impacts their lives without them even realising or caring.
Yeah, that is crazy. Oh, I'm so glad we got, out of everyone, because obviously Jermaine Clement's the showrunner for this, he's the creator of the TV show. It's good to get him back. But, yeah, they're like, it's coincidental that it happened to be Guillermo was like, oh, I'm leaving. Well, we didn't even see that. He just disappeared. I love how disorganized and in disarray their house was. I love the fact that
Colin slipped on the blood.
Oh, it's
and then
so
when
funny.
Guillermo goes in later, he slips on the blood.
Yeah.
They're like, it'll just dry up.
Yeah, Colin Slit was great. It's like I should have a bus accident or something.
Yeah. Just dead bodies
I love
everywhere.
her. Yeah, I love her. She was like, can't you just change it to another beige costume or whatever? Yeah, bodies everywhere. They didn't unlight the candles.
Was going out.
It's like, well, it's not in my room, so no, I didn't do it. You let it's chilly in here. You let the fire go out.
It starts breaking furniture.
Like the piano, or was it just furniture? Yeah. They're useless, and they're wearing like crazy costumes,
sweats and stuff. The washing hasn't been picked up.
Get the local. What was it?
Go down to the local river to wash their clothes.
And then they said like the local like laundry maid or something, or village maid or whatever. They're so delusional.
I like how Colin is like, guys,
am I really going to do this?
I might not come back alive, but
I know a way.
I know a way. But they're so thankful. I like how he's like, if you do this once or twice, it becomes your thing to do all the time.
Yeah.
So I had to put
Colin Robinson
it that way.
wins again.
Yeah.
Well, he's like one
can
thing.
I change rooms?
It's like, you can have my room.
And he's like, no, I just want to change to the other room in the basement.
And
I'm intrigued on what this other room in the basement is.
Yeah, but like he could have, like I said, he literally could have just changed, and they would not have noticed or cared. Like, they didn't even know he was in the basement to begin with. Yeah, it's really funny. But yeah, they're useless without. They didn't even know how to open the door.
No.
Cool. And I love the bit where he hypnotised the mailman. He's like, you will forget everything you've seen here, especially what we're wearing. Most importantly, like not the bodies and the. Yeah, it's funny. But how could they not see it was a trap?
I'm just excited to be invited.
Yeah. They were looking at all these vampires. they named the woman at the top. It was like more like shit seats or whatever. And Colin was so obsessed with that woman.
Yeah. He'd seen the other guy naked.
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah. I love how they were so oblivious to what was happening. They didn't know. It's like even...
And they said the guest of honour and they're like, oh,
yeah.
us?
I was like, you all know why we're here. Well, most of you. Yeah. And they're kind of like... But... Yeah, I knew that. I saw his mouth and his chin. I was like, that is Jermaine Clement. I know. He gave some of my favourite lines. The point where he was up in the balcony and then it looked down, like he pointed down and then he was down on the floor. He's like, oh, you don't have to clap. We all can do it. We're all vampires. It's like, what is it? Something else happened. I can't remember. I think they booed at something. I don't know, but it was really funny. It's I like the in memoriam of all the vampires. I got confused by daylight savings.
Yeah. I like the little mini Guillermo in the stage show as well. And they're just all like the actors are dancing and laughing at the fact they've killed these vampires.
I wouldn't dance like that.
She has no rhythm.
That's what you're mad at? The choreography?
They're throwing his head around like a beach ball.
Yeah.
But I like where they say it was the familiar, and they're like, well, if a familiar was to do this, and then did the example of just
holding him at the bay, it's like pathetic.
Enter.
But no, before that though, there was like he said something about, and that's how they bring the ruckus, and I was like, I repeated it because I was like, that's Wu-Tang Clan. Yeah. And they were like, that's a bad rhyme. He's like, I think that's actually Wu-Tang Clan. What else? There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, like there's the bit obviously with the family, and they're all like, "We're lost. I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah,
what is this?
Who are these people?"
Yeah, because they didn't do any of that.
No.
But the thing hinges on as well. Well, not hinges, but this is the big thing that they don't know Gilmo's second name. Gilmo Bilmo. Maybe that's.
And then I like how he's like, I don't know if they're trying to protect me or
they just don't know my name. Yeah. Laszlo's like, maybe that's his surname. Maybe his first name is Mickey. It's like, well, there's 5,000 Gilmos.
And four.
No, there's a Mickey Gilmo. Well, 4 of them.
If we could narrow it down, what does he like?
They don't know him at all. It's so funny. He went back to living with his mum.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Because he's got a lot going on, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got this. He wants to be a vampire, but he kills vampires.
Yeah. But then he went to get the mini fridge.
Yeah.
Because the fridge broke.
But yeah, them saying how pathetic it was, like familiar fighting, and then he comes.
It just swings in on a
kills
rope,
him.
like.
Yeah, it's so cool. And then he kills everyone. Wow, not before.
I like how
Vladislav flies off as a bat.
Yeah.
Nandor?
No, Laszlo.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's got a punch to him. Like,
yeah.
They're actually quite impressed.
He's got some balls.
Yeah, they're actually quite impressed with him killing vampires.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I said, it's a weird thing. Like, you're familiar with kill vampires. Surely that makes you feel safer in case vampires come after you. But...
I mean, they have vampire assassins coming after him. Yeah. I mean, I love the bit. Well, the whole killing spree was really cool. Like watching it all. Like, it's just killing them all. Like with the holy water, the pouring in the mouth, the little crucifix, and then I like the camera getting knocked over.
Yeah, and recalibrating to everyone then.
Dead. And he's like, is there something you need to tell us? My name is Guillermo.
Lacrosse.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I think he said Lacrosse.
Yeah. It's like, no, not that. You're killing vampires. Yeah. What an episode. What end to the season.
How does it season 3 now start after this as well? Do you know what I mean? Because they know he kills vampires.
Yeah.
So should they be scared of him? Should
I
they?
don't know.
Can he still be a familiar if he kills vampires? Is there rules? Is there...
Sorry, the funny bit. I was like, what else happened? And one of the funniest bit was when they're all dancing, like the actors on stage. And they're like, do you remember doing this? We did do this. And then...
oh, yeah, Colin's like, it's probably one of the things you did without me.
You left me out of... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it's going to go. Are they just going to continue and then it's them versus the Vampire Council or what? Like, just, crazy. I like how the first season ended with the revelation that he is an ancestor. And then this ended with, now they know.
Yeah. He's gone full into the ancestry now.
Yeah, really cool. But man, this show, I'm really enjoying it a lot. It's really fun. I like the mockumentary style. It really helps with this. It's a really... Because like we're obviously watching The Office, but this is so different in vibe and style. And it's a really... Because like The Office is pretty grounded because it's an office, it's normal people. Yeah. This is the complete opposite. It's vampires doing crazy things. They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, I love it. What do you think of season 2 overall?
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, we had a good old time. We had Topher. We had from what's his name? From Sixth Sense, right? What is his name? The actor. I can't remember. I will remember it in editing, but yeah, Topher. He was a bit annoying. Came back to life though. We had a necromancer.
However, sorry to just interrupt you there. It just popped into my head because I saw the next episode name. Before that episode, you asked if the doll had survived.
Would be alright, yeah.
And we obviously saw her in this episode.
Yeah,
so,
she basically...
Sorry, it popped into my head because I saw the next
she basically said to Guillermo, like, about what was happening. Yeah, they're living fine without you.
Yeah, sorry.
He's like, it's so obviously a trap, like... Oh, God. But yeah, ghosts, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Spooky ghosts. They all... I really love the concept of vampires are undead, but they've technically died though, so they have a ghost.
Yeah, their spirit soul is gone.
An unfinished business.
Yeah.
Which we don't talk about Laszlo's unfinished business.
No.
But John, his horse.
Yeah.
That was cute. I love the bit with Colin talking to his grandma and he just wanted to do the up dog joke on her. Brain Scramblies.
That was a good one.
See, again, this is written wrong. You said about the title being wrong. It is Brain Scramblies.
Yeah.
The Superb Owl Party. It's one of my favourite puns. It's so good. Yeah, we got more. We haven't seen the neighbour for ages.
No.
They were kind of happy together again and that was it. Yeah. But they messed up his brain.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We had the curse. That was funny.
The Bloody Mary stuff and
the Bloody Mary because he got the email. It was an email curse. That's when he joined
the. Is it called the dynasty?
It was the house, but
they named the family on that video.
They did, but we didn't talk about Guillermo joined.
Yeah.
He thought he was searching for victims and he found what was a mosquito thing, but we got Craig Robinson. We hadn't had those for ages.
No. Well, the last time we kind of saw
hunters.
was probably this episode, wasn't it?
Was it the curse?
When they actually found vampires. And
was that the one where they went, oh yeah, it was. It's like, you gotta get out of the house.
Because he thought they would go into their house and it turned out to be another one. So we need to find 20 now, people.
So funny. It's so good.
Yeah. Colin's promotion was good as well, though. So
the
energy
hair.
vampire.
Yeah. and his power. And I wanted to say, I think I probably mentioned it, but the whole one shot of him walking through the office, just like making people faint and like killing them, like making the plant live, and so cool. Colin's great. On the run, we got Mark Hamill. Laszlo ran, fled home. To go and live as we met a regular human bartender, Jackie Daytona. I saw someone post something about that the other day. I can't remember what it was, but they said that. Well, I just see a normal man, Jackie Daytona. It was a good episode. It's it felt like an old 90s kind of, we need to save the team. Sort of, The Return. Oh, that was Simon the Devious. With
and
Carol.
God.
And Rapula.
Yeah,
and Elvis.
And everyone else.
What was his name? Neil Patrick and Harris.
Yes. That's when Nandor found out really about Gilmore killing vampires.
Well, he knew he killed Carol.
Yeah.
And then he had the suspicions.
He was like that awkward
Yeah. And then obviously collaboration with the music.
Yep.
Row your boat.
Stroke.
And obviously we had Nando's old familiar. And Witches, which we spoke about briefly in the intro. And this one, what a season. I'm really liking the show a lot. We have technically 3 more seasons right now, but there will be a 4th one. So we'll be back with season 3. What will they do? How will they continue life like this?
I don't know.
I like how the jump from season 1 to 2, they had, summer happened, like, this is what we did. And then we got caught up that he was killing assassins and stuff. So is it going to be like another jump from summer?
You know what I'd like to see at some point?
What's that?
Them and Christmas. Do vampires celebrate Christmas?
Yeah, probably. No, probably not. They probably can't even talk about it, because he couldn't even say God, could he?
Yeah, but
he said the word God and fire came out of his mouth.
But that's the word God, isn't it?
Christ is the same thing. Like,
what, so they just can't say Christ in anything?
I reckon not.
I'm trying to think what else the word Christ is in Christmas.
Well, that's what Christmas is to do with, isn't it? So
yeah, but it's present.
I don't think they'd be happy about it.
But I can imagine Gilmore turning up with them all a present for Christmas. Because he's human. He's
but not everyone celebrates Christmas. There you go. But I don't know. Yeah, but that's what I'm wondering, because like obviously it jumped summer, which makes sense because longer days. There's not much night, so maybe they just film during the winter and autumn. I don't know. Yeah.
Halloween.
Do you know what? I wanted to question this with The Office as well, but like mockumentaries. I'm like, obviously, so it's a mockumentary. It's not a real documentary, but in the world of like this or The Office, surely that documentary gets released. So then do those people not see the footage? And like in The Office, for example, there's secrets they're telling onto camera.
Yeah.
And in this, there's secrets Gilmore is telling to camera.
Yeah.
Do they not then go and watch that themselves and see it, or is it not being released yet? Do you know my thought process?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
But it's not real.
I know it's not real, but do you get my thought process?
I get your point.
We're talking about a show with vampires, so yeah. There you go. But yeah, we'll be back for season 3. Thank you very much for watching. Really enjoying this.
Yes.
And we'll see what the hell happens.
Yes.
Curious. But there you go. We haven't got any more Gen Elf.
No.
For ages. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.